Most people have no idea what intelligence really is. They think being smart means knowing more facts, getting better grades, having quicker answers. Wrong. Intelligence isn't about how much you know. It's about how you think under pressure, how you see what others miss, how you stay calm while everyone else loses control. You don't need a perfect memory. You don't need straight A's. You need a different operating system. Today, I'm going to show you 5 ways truly smart people use their minds differently. These aren't complicated, but almost nobody practices them. If you do, you'll notice the shift fast. People will start respecting your opinion. Problems won't shake you the same way. You'll feel in control, even when things get messy. Let's get into it. 1. They don't fight to be right. Most people are addicted to winning arguments. Someone disagrees with them, instant battle mode. They argue, they raise their voice. They try to prove the other person is stupid. That's not intelligence, that's insecurity. Smart people do something else. They ask questions, real questions, not traps, not sarcasm. They say, "Help me understand your thinking," or "What made you see it that way?" They're not trying to win. They're trying to gather data. And here's the power move. When you stop attacking, people drop their guard. They listen. They open up. That's influence. You can't force someone to agree with you, but you can guide them to rethink their own position. That's control. 2. They zoom out. Average minds react to single events. They fail one test and think, "I'm stupid." One rejection and suddenly they're not good enough. One bad day and everything feels ruined. Smart people don't live that small. They zoom out like a drone. One failed test, that's feedback. One rejection, that's information. One bad day, that's noise. They look for patterns. They ask, what's actually happening here? Is this emotional or is this data? When you zoom out, problems stop being disasters. They become puzzles, and puzzles can be solved. 3. They only worry about what they can control. This one separates the calm from the chaotic. Most people waste insane amounts of energy on things they can't change. What others think, tomorrow's weather, their boss's mood, imaginary future problems. All that mental noise does nothing. Smart people have a rule. If I can't control it, it doesn't get my energy. Can't control the rain. Can control bringing an umbrella. Can't control opinions. Can control your behavior. Can't control outcomes. Can control preparation. That focus saves energy, and energy is power. When you stop worrying about everything, you finally have strength left to dominate what actually matters. 4. They use silence. Most people are uncomfortable with quiet. The second there's a pause, they panic. They talk just to fill space. They react before thinking. Smart people are comfortable in silence. They listen more than they speak. They let others finish. They pause before answering. And here's the hidden advantage. Silence makes people lean in. When you pause, your words carry weight. When you don't interrupt, people feel heard. When you choose your words carefully, you sound powerful. Loud isn't strong. Controlled is strong. Next time someone asks you something, count to 3 before answering. Watch how much sharper you sound. 5. They pause instead of reacting. This might be the biggest one. Most people are reactive machines. Someone cuts them off in traffic. Anger. Someone insults them. Instant retaliation. Something goes wrong. Complaint mode. They're controlled by whatever happens around them. Smart people? They pause. They breathe. They assess. They choose. When something triggers them, they ask, is this worth my energy? What response gives me the advantage? That's not weakness. That's discipline. The calm person in a chaotic room has the most power. The one who thinks while others explode wins. Here's what this all means. You don't need to be the loudest. You don't need to know everything. You don't need perfect grades or a fancy background. You need control. Ask instead of attack. Zoom out instead of panicking. Focus on what you can control. Get comfortable with silence. Pause before you react. Most people won't do this. They'll keep arguing, overthinking, and reacting emotionally to everything. If you build these 5 habits, you'll start seeing solutions where others see problems. You'll stay steady when others break. You'll make better decisions because you're thinking, not flinching. People will start coming to you for advice. They'll wonder how you stay so composed under pressure. It's not magic, it's mental discipline. You don't have to be born smart. You build it, choice by choice, reaction by reaction. Now here's what you do. Pick one of these habits, just one. Don't try to master all 5 at once. That's how most people fail. Choose one. Train it for the next 7 days. If you're serious about leveling up your mind, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. I drop videos every week for people who want control, not chaos. If this shifted your perspective, leave a like. And in the comments, tell me which habit you're starting with. Read that again. Choose your habit. Because intelligence isn't about knowing more. It's about mastering yourself. I'll see you in the next one.